Love him or hate him, at 44 years old, Tom Brady is still the GOAT, and his diet has a lot to do with it. And soon we'll all be able to eat like Tom. His wife Gisele is releasing a cookbook based on the Brady family diet. So get this, Tom didn't eat a strawberry. Yep, just like a single strawberry until he was in his 40s. One of the signature dishes in the book will be avocado ice cream. Interesting.
Is that a signature? Is that a signature dish?
Well, I mean, avocado doesn't have much flavor, so if you add like a little droplet of vanilla bean, it's going to taste like vanilla ice cream, but you'll get the avocado benefits. Okay.
We got to work out our last 15 minutes.
Let's talk about if any of y'all were to have like a family cookbook. Erica, what would Erica's recipe be in the cookbook?
Well, my dad, Roosevelt, who we talk about often on the show,
Look at Roosevelt.
this is him making his sweet potato pie. The mac and cheese, the family mac and cheese is behind him. That's Thanksgiving, so all the family dishes. But his mother used to make it, my Grandma Mary, so now my dad makes the sweet potato pie.
Okay, so would it be Roosevelt's sweet potato pie or Grandma Mary's sweet potato pie?
I think it would be the Cobb.
The Cobb.
Yeah, Cobb sweet potato pie.
Okay.
I think there's some viewers that just want
Anyone's buying what Roosevelt and Tom Brady are selling, that's for sure.
Some viewers just want Roosevelt. Your dad's a very good-looking man.
You don't tell her that.
She knows.
I know, but you don't say people.
Why can't you?
People want Roosevelt. That's
His
her
company.
father.
I didn't say.
I know.
So
I
he's not a
post him
human
on
being?
Instagram,
Okay.
and women are straight up like, "You got a mama." Yes.
Hey, Jeff, what's your
All right, I'll get you out of this one. So raviolis, I've said it on the show before, it's been passed down. We make homemade raviolis every Christmas, and now it's passed down. It was my grandma, Sardi, then my mom showed me, and then, you know, my kids, obviously. So it's something we'll continue on for generations.
Man,
I
just
love that.
Looking at your family in the kitchen, looking at your dad in the kitchen, it's like the kitchen is so important. It's this thing where like the whole family meets
Why they
up.
call it the hub of the house?
Absolutely. For me, Sammy, and it's so cool we did this because I found this. My mom, when I was a young kid, she went and made recipes from my family. She recopied them with her hands, but added anecdotes from everything that was happening around that time. So like it'll be like in 1983, you know, Al did this and he did this one funny thing. So that's my mom.
That is a great idea.
She wrote a book. It says, if you can read it, some borrowed, some stolen, some concocted on the spur of the moment. All pre-tested in the Macklemore Jackson kitchen. Macklemore's my mom's maiden name.
Stop it.
December 1981. So my mom wrote all these recipes down by hand with all these stories about what was going on at the time.
Your mom wins. That is such a beautiful.
Really
I'm
cool.
going to copy that for my children.
It's so great.
I love that.
I think about like of all the things that were bought in 1981, they don't have a lot of value, but that is the most valuable thing that I could ever ask for.
And I like that pre-tested was cool.
Yeah. Sam, what about you?
So there's two recipes that have been handed down from my Oma, who Sophie's named after, Oma Sophie. But my mom, I grew up, that's my mom. But I grew up with my mom and my Oma teaching me how to make these very specific Christmas cutouts. I don't have a picture of them. I wish I would have given you guys one. I apologize. But the Christmas cutouts, you make everything from scratch. It takes a lot of time. And let me tell you, Oma was very specific. You cannot roll it out too thick. You cannot put too many sprinkles. Like everything is very much to Oma's liking. And then my Oma also had her famous German spaghetti recipe, and she made all her sauces from scratch. So she would start with the tomato paste, and then you add in all the vegetables, then you add in the meat. And so it takes a long time to make spaghetti sauce when you can easily get Rouse, which Jeff and I love, but it's not the same as Oma's. So like I would definitely have to do Oma's spaghetti and Oma's Christmas cutouts.
See, I think that you could combine both things, do that and then take what my mom did and do that for your kids, and in 20, 30 years they'll have that
I
whole
am definitely going to start doing what you, yes.
I thought you meant combine them like Elf and just throw everything in the spaghetti.
Mix all the dishes together.